Early in 1919, a race car driver by the name of Walter Christie developed a new type of suspension called the Christie suspension. At the time, the main type of suspension in use was the torsion bar suspension, essentially a metal bow that flexes and relaxes as the road wheels move up and down with the contours of the terrain. The Christie, on the other hand, when the road wheel is pushed by an obstacle, the arm it's mounted on is pushed upwards, pivoting around the mounting point where it's attached to the hull. That movement compresses a spring, which pushes the arm back down again. After multiple prototypes, including the fastest tank in the world, the M1931, the Soviet Union persuaded the US military to allow them to buy two, which were sent in secret labelled as agricultural tractors. Handed off to the Kharkov Comintern locomotive plant, they quickly produced the first prototype, the BT-1. Later models, and the first mass-produced version was the BT-2, were armed with a 37mm, but due to shortages some were armed with 3 machine guns instead. Finally, arriving in 1933 was the BT-5, up-armed and armoured, now with a 740mm cannon. The BT-5 first saw action in the Spanish Civil War with the Second Spanish Republic, at the Battle of Khalkhin Gol against the Empire of Japan, and during the Soviet invasion of Poland. Its first serious test came during the Winter War against the Finnish, whose well-dug-in and defended forces could easily deal with the tank using AT guns and Molotov cocktails. The Finnish would capture many and strip them of parts or bury them as static defences. After the Winter War, the BT-7 began to replace the BT-5, but due to the drastic need of armour, by Operation Barbarossa, the BT-5s remained in use, right up until the end of the Second World War, where they were eventually fully replaced by the T-35 and its family of tanks. Do you need clothes? Are you walking around in your birthday suit wondering what to do about it? Well, look no further than the Adventurers Guild shop for all your clothing needs. We have t-shirts, jumpers, freedom patches, me in the desert in a dress and a jackal. Wait, not that last one. Yeah. Check down below for links.